You get drunk. But damn, man, what the fuck? You getting drunk every fucking time brother see you fucking burping up fucking Devil Springs? What the fuck is that about? Go ahead.
Right.
So, be that drunk of wine when it's excess, man. And on a spiritual note, spiritual wine. You got guys that drunk off that Babylon, they guzzling that Babylon juice with no chaser, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
But be filled with the Spirit.
So don't be drunk in wine when it's excess, but be filled with the Spirit. That's supposed to fill yourself up with the Spirit of the Lord, which is what? The Scriptures. You don't fill yourself with the Spirit of the Lord by just drinking water. You got to feel like that thing that, oh, well, maybe if I go on a juice fast for 30 days, I get closer to God. People really think that shit. Yeah, man, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go on a 30-day juice fast and get closer to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You want to get closer to the Lord by fasting? Have a real fast. Have a real fast. Now, if you want to go on a 30-day juice fast, go on ahead. If you feel close to the Most High after that, hey, that's your business. But a real fast is what? Eating nothing and drinking nothing. Tell somebody you don't eat nothing. Tell somebody, ask somebody, you ever fasted before? Well, yeah, I wouldn't have did without eating. I mean, drinking. Eating and drinking. Well, I can't do that, man. I get thirsty fast. A nigga told me that, man. A nigga told me that. You know what I'm saying? Jake can't fast, man. Jake can't fast, but I depending on it, man. I told a nigga I'll give you $1,000 if you go 25 for eating and drinking. Nigga try to start sneaking cookies and shit. Right up.
Wait, hold on.
You're in the book of Revelation, the 16th chapter.
Yeah, something real quick. Ecclesiasticus, about the wine. Ecclesiasticus 31, verse 27.
Yep.
Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately.
Yeah, in moderation. Drink it in moderation, man. You don't wake up in a damn morning in the morning strangling a 40 ounce, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't wake up in the morning strangling a 40 ounce, man. You in the shower drinking a 40 ounce. You brush your teeth. You dip your toothbrush in a 40 ounce. You brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying?
That's the may I add too? That's that is lit. That Henny, anything possible is that spirit. You cooking with Hennessy and you cooking with all type of liquor. You got dudes out there that actually do that.
They do what?
Like that, they got that guy that it's lit. You know, anything, something like that.
Oh,
Anything is possible. And he cooking with liquor, like, you know.
As a nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
See, this is why niggas need to fucking get their heads chopped off.
And anything.
Anyway, who's reading?
I got some, yeah.
Okay, read it again.
Ecclesiasticus.
Yeah, but you got guys waking up in the morning strangling a fucking 40 ounce. Choking that shit to death, man. You know? It's funny, but it's true. You ain't supposed to make that in the truth, man. Right up.
Right. I jumped at 25. Ecclesiasticus 31, verse 25.
Go ahead.
Shew not thyself valiantly in wine, for wine have destroyed many.
Yeah, to be valiant. Like to be a valiant warrior, to be brave.
Yeah,
Courageous, read it again? Yeah, read it again, go ahead.
Shew not thyself violentness, in wine.
Valiantness in wine. You know, being courageous, man. You know, let's have a drink competition. Let's see if we can drink a half a gallon of I don't drink. What's a drink they got out there?
Amsterdam.
Who?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, Bacardi. What the fuck are these niggas drink? I don't know.
Vodka.
Let's have a what? Let's have a drink contest. Who could drink
some yak,
a pint or this the fastest? Let's see who can drink the most pints, man. Having contests and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, you know what I'm saying? You got guys that do that. I want to see who can finish. Matter of fact, that dude I'm talking about, he did that one time, man. He was drinking something. He said, I want to see if I can finish the whole thing. I want to beat this brother record. It was years ago. I said, what the fuck?
He's still alive?
I said, he's still alive. I don't know what drink it was. He ain't in the camp no more. Know that.
He's in the camp?
Yeah.
Not again. Hey, that's what the scripture says.
Right.
Who is that?
The drunk.
For one.
Oh, that nigga?
Yeah.
I already know y'all talking about.
The drunken man. You call it the drunken master. Okay, we call him the drunken master. Man.
For wine have destroyed many.
Yeah, wine destroyed many, man. Because it tells you more about that too, right? Keep reading. It tells you why people get beat up and all that.
Yeah, it's gonna go into it. Verse 26. The furnace proveth the edge by dipping,
Yeah.
so doth
Yeah, the
wine.
furnace proving the edge by dipping. You take a blade, you dip it in the fire, dip it in the furnace, and it proves the edge. It's hot, and you could mold it to whatever you want to mold it into, right? Sharpen it up, right? If you're feeling this purpose, go ahead.
So doth wine the hearts of the proud by drunkenness.
Yeah. You get drunk, people want to fist fight, you know? Go ahead.
Yeah, it also tells you the intent of their heart. Because they say
Yeah.
a drunk man speaketh sober tongue.
Yeah.
That's
Wine is
spirits.
truth. I forget exactly what it is. It's a Latin phrase that means, and wine is truth. I forget exactly what it is, what the phrase is though. Type in wine is truth, Latin, it'll pop up. Okay?
Verse 27.
Because the Romans believed that when people get drunk with wine, they speak the true intentions of their heart.
Which is true.
Which is actually true. Go ahead.
Wine is as good as life to a man,
Huh?
if it be drunk moderately.
Yeah, if you be drunk moderately, you gotta be moderate with it, man. Go ahead. Don't be like them damn white boys. You know what them crackers be doing? Sound it? Type in Latin. Truth. You type in like Latin.
Sorority.
Beer pong, cake
Yeah, beer
parties.
You know what some of them do? Some of them take like a big keg, you know the keg that got like little wire shit, whatever. They shove that shit up their ass. And get drunk up their ass.
Oh yeah.
They have to get drunk up their ass, literally.
And if that wasn't bad enough,
It's true.
they do it, they drink it upside down.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
like this competition.
Yeah. Read that verse
I seen
again,
that
said.
shit.
Turn to the heart, tell you that? Turn to the heart. Is that what it said?
Yeah, not the intention. Yeah, I got it. Ecclesiasticus 31, verse 26,
That's the next verse?
the one before.
Okay.
The furnace proveth the edge by dipping, so doth wine the hearts of the proud by drunkenness.
Yeah, so now here's a word called in vino veritas. It's a Latin phrase that means in wine truth, suggesting a person under the influence of alcohol is more likely to speak their hidden thoughts and desires. The phrase is sometimes continued as in vino veritas, in aqua sanitas, i.e. in wine there is truth, in water there is health. See that? Okay? So if you're around a nigga that's drunk and he starts saying faggot shit, stay the hell away from him. You got niggas like that too. But anyway, keep reading. There's a
Right.
point out this that kind of slipped my mind.
Yeah. Verse 27. Wine is as good as life to a man, if it be drunk moderately. What life is then to a man?
Moderately. Beer pong, getting drunk up their ass. You know? That's fucking madness, man. And guess what? You have Jakes. They'll hang around them white boys and them white girls, and they see these damn devils. They make Jake look bad for partying, right? But these damn devils do worse than Jake. They even do worse than Jake. Right?
Right.
We're gonna like we read a little couple more verses. We're gonna go back to the topics.
Okay. Right, but verse 29. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind, brought with brawling and quarreling, drunkenness increases.
Want to fist fight? Yeah. Right?
Drunkenness increases the rage of a fool till he offend.
Increase the rage of the fool till he offend. They start talking shit. They offend somebody.
Right. And it says, drunkenness increases the rage of a fool till he offend, it diminishes his strength and maketh wounds.
Yeah, diminished strength makes you weaker. You know? You ever saw two drunk guys fighting? They each throw 50 punches and miss all of them. You know, they throw a punch and they fall out. It's easy for them to get knocked out. You know? Shit is crazy, man. Go ahead, Al. You got 16?
Yeah. All right, Revelation 16 and 1. Pay your stuff together. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, Revelation 16 and 1.
Go ahead.
And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. Verse 2. And the first went and poured out his vials upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had which had the mark of the beast,
Yeah, they
And-
full of grievous sword upon them. It's that grievous sword, thermonuclear destruction. Upon them that had the mark of the beast. What is what? The RFID chip. Go ahead.
which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
Go ahead. His system. The ones that accepted the New World Order. The ones that accepted the Fourth Industrial Revolution, which is merging new technologies, which is taking new technologies and fusing it with the physical, physical, digital, and biological worlds. In other words, merging human beings with technology. Those that accepted that aspect of the New World Order and the philosophy of the New World Order. You're your own God. There is no God. Along with many other things. Go ahead.
And it says, and the second angel poured out his vials upon the sea.
So the first one was people who died. Those that had the mark of the beast, they died by nuclear fire. Those that got the RFID chip, go ahead. In the right hand and forehead, go ahead.
Right, it says, and the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea,
Uh-huh.
and it became as the blood of the dead man,
Go ahead.
and every living soul died in the sea.
It became as the blood of a dead man. And every living soul that died in the sea. Meaning what? When thermonuclear destruction hit, whatever was in the sea died. The animals died. If you was on a boat or a ship, a submarine, you died. And the waters was filled with blood. Go ahead.
And the third angel poured out his vial upon the rivers and fountains of waters, and they became blood.
So all the various bodies of water where there was living creatures, all living creatures died. Whether it's a river, stream, the ocean. Go ahead.
And I heard the angel of the waters say, Thou art righteous, O Lord, which art,
You said the angel of the waters?
yeah.
So
I
you,
read
had
again.
so you had a certain angel that was in control of the waters. Because when the destruction hit, when the missiles was going in different areas, it's the most